Oh! Oh! Great googly moogly! Holy mo- what do you mean discard? I already saved it! Oh my lord. Bum bum bum. Ding bonk. Ding 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 donk. Okay, save, low, save. What do you mean change is saved? YouTube! Save. You liar. Oh my god, I'm being lied to. I'm being lied to! Why is YouTube lying to me, chat? It's lying to me. Bing 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 bonk. Ding 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 donk. Ding 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 donk. Bing bing. YouTube is gaslighting me. I'm changing the live stream to a setting, and it says saved, and then when I try to leave the screen, it says you didn't save. It's lying to me. Okay, I got it. Okay. Are you guys ready for the grand reveal? The grand reveal? Oh my god! Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wowie, wow. Is there an echo? Is there an echo? Are we echoing? Are we echo gamers? No echo? Okay. I'm kind of up against the wall here, but... Why am I muted? Am I muted? I don't think I am. Can you guys hear me? No, not muted? Okay. That's a new space. It is, indeed. Indubitably. How can I answer your questions? I'm just being sure. It's so bright. I know. So, well, let's see. Oh my gosh. I haven't been full screen in a long time. Bum. Okay, all right, relax yourself. Yeah, the dry erase does reflect a lot. I actually, she's adjusted. Yeah, it took her a couple days. She kind of like, at first she thought, you know, oh my gosh. You know when like you have someone over and the dog can't be out, so you like put the dog up in a room? She was, she was treating the apartment like that. Like when we first got here, she was like, get me out of here. And I'm like, no, ma'am, this is home. You're not locked up in here. This is where you live. But she has adjusted. A little fuzzy? Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Beep, 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 beep. Is that better? Are we less fuzzy now? I mean, it's probably the lighting too, but... Bear legs! Oh god, don't look! Okay, Jesus. Alright, so... Bleh. Yeah, so this is the new place. So what do we want to do? Like, what I could do is I could block the light. Or do we like having, like, bright... mornings and afternoons, and then at night it'll be dark and gamer light? I got you, MG. I got you. I'll get used to it. It is quite bright, and there's no forward light here, so I'm kind of just adjusting, but... Okay, let me check back. Hitomi, what's going on for? Metaphor, Lydia, Slug, Zell, MJ? Depends what you're gonna show us. Yeah, it's just my new place, that's it. That was the big reveal. What would you say is the greatest fries style type? I mean, peak is probably like more of a deeper, like curly fry or Cajun fry, but they're heavy, and so you can't have as many of them. I mean, I'm a sucker for some good steak fries, but it depends what you're going with. Like, shoestring is really good for like, you know, like more of a saucy kind of thing. Like, you don't want like big chunky fries with something saucy, like yeah, something like that. Is the camera better now? Yeah, so I added some other things. So what I'd like to do is, let's see. There's a new redeem called Daily Quest. Anytime you guys daily quest, I will salute you. We'll see how far that goes. But Hitome, welcome in. Thanks for redeeming the daily quest. I should put a limit on it every day, huh? MJ? Daily quest. Beep dope. Beep beep boop. Looks like the Sari bot is working. Zelman, welcome in. Because of the cam set, the light casts a shadow. Yeah, I could black it out. We could. I kind of like having light in here, but we could just, I don't know if I want to put up curtains or not. It is quite bright, huh? I can also just move my setup over there, but I want to put a couch over there, you know? I want to like have like a couch. You know what I'm saying? Like a little hangout spot for me, and also usually if there's a couch, it's where Leah sleeps during the day. You know, from the HOA, I'm almost done. So the update there is I'm closing this week. Gosh, like selling a house is so much freaking work, man. It's crazy. But we were on this week is the final stretch, and then once I'm closed, I have a couple of things that I have to do after closing to get it all done, and then once we're clear of that, by this weekend I should be able to should be free and clear to do the vibe. Buying and selling awful, dude. It's so much work, and it's nonstop, and I'm getting calls and texts all the time, and then there's like this thing comes up and that thing comes up. At the same time, I had to like get the apartment and move, and what's interesting for me, Chad, is that this is actually my first apartment. I have always rented either a townhouse, a condo, or a home. I have never lived in an apartment. This is my first apartment ever. Shroomish escaped! Boom, 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 boom. Ding, ding, dong, a ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. New construction for the apartment? No, I don't think so. There was one. There was an apartment that I looked at that was like closer to the city that was really nice, and they just finished it. It was like it opened in like April of last year, so not even a year yet. But the problem is it was in the middle of nowhere. Like it's really close to the city. It was like right inside, like very close to Midtown. Really, really cool, but it was like just outside of it. It was like Piedmont Heights, and there just wasn't anything around it. So I like being able to go get groceries and do stuff, you know? So, yeah. Then Nickel and, oh yeah, for the house, yes. I definitely, it's a huge thing, and then there's like repairs and then all of that. And you're also like, I don't know, the last closing that I went to, the other party ended up getting into a shouting match with the attorneys and almost walked out. And so I'm like worried that this week during closing, something like that's gonna happen. And then, you know, like there's just all these things going on. I'm just ready for like the closing to be done, the ink to be dry, you know, the funds to be transferred, and then I'm good to go. Yeah, and then apartment life, that's an adjustment for sure. You close to the city? No, I'm still OTP. Hey, baby. Marijuana. Guardblinds.com. It's a metal framework that goes in by the window. You can open right to left or top to bottom. Guard blinds. Ooh. Yeah, but like because it's an apartment, I don't really want to do anything that I'm gonna have to fix afterwards. You know, it's like, ooh, these are interesting. Blackout blind. This is actually pretty slick. So you can like Velcro it to the window itself. Oh, slug with the hot plays. Yo. Blackout blind shade for bedroom window, darkness. It just sits there. Yeah, okay, that's pretty clutch. I might do that then. Yeah, it's got these, I don't know if you can see it from here. I don't even know what you can see here, but it's got those like, you know those really cheap like shutter blinds that every rental place has, and they always break and then one of them falls off and the strings are not even and stuff like that? It's got those. It's like the tackiest thing in the world. Yeah, it's definitely not perfect, but I don't know. Like sometimes it's good to test yourself, you know, see if you can, you know, like adapt and adjust, and you're always changing. We are, you know, we are beings that are always morphing and adapting, and we're fluid creatures, you know, so we gotta, you know, going from a house to an apartment. The crazy part too is like, oh my God, I'm like, my trash is 3 buildings over and there's no valet. And so when I take my trash out now, I have to go down 3 stairs and then go over 3 buildings to dump it. Versus like having, you know, like a trash service and your own bins in your own backyard near the driveway, you know? But it's good. It's exercise. It gets me out more, you know. It is all good. Taking the trash for a walk, exactly. Yep. And Leah's been adjusting to it too, because now every time she wants to go, I have to like walk her far away. But yeah, it's all good. I'm excited because now I have no roommates, so I can be as loud as I want. And also, I'm not like, I feel like before I was kind of like a dad to 3 kids that weren't related to me. You know what I mean? Just because I'm like naturally a very responsible person, and so there's extra dishes and they sit in the sink and I have to clean them, or people don't take the trash out. They just keep shoving trash into the bin until it overflows, and then they shove it into the trash can to the point where the bag like folds into the trash and then gets on the side of the trash can, so I have to pull it out and tie it and then wash the trash can. Goodness. Bro, I don't want to like gripe too much about it, but like let me show you something. Okay, so this story is about a grown adult, okay? Yo, what's up, Veninum? So a grown adult roommate of mine took bowls, like didn't know how to load a dishwasher. So like, I was usually the one doing most things, but this person loaded the dishwasher in ways that I didn't even think a grown adult would ever consider loading a dishwasher this way. So they would take a stack of bowls like this, and then set it down in the dishwasher like this and run it. And so I would like come down and like the dishwasher had the clean light on it, and I'd be like, oh cool, like someone actually did dishes, that's great. And I like opened the door and I saw this. And I'm like, this person is in their late 20s. So obviously when you load it like this, the only thing that's gonna get clean, are your chats visible? They are, Veninum. I've said hi to you. The bottom bowl is gonna get clean, and the top bowl, inside of the top bowl is gonna get clean, and then nothing else. And then they would take it and like load things where like they would load it with like the inside of the bowl facing the outside of the dishwasher. So like imagine like the camera is the edge of the dishwasher, they would load it like this. So only the outside of the bowl would get clean. And it just like the amount of times I would have to unload the dishwasher, hand wash everything after it was already washed. So yeah, it's nice to be able to just, you know, all of that, whatever. What's up, dwarf? Have I missed anybody? What's up, professor? Who have I not said hi to? So chat, I have a new redeem on the channel, a daily quest redeem. Want to check in for the day? How to wipe puppy butt? Yeah, definitely. Dude, I know, Lydia, that... I'm trying to like not to crash out about it because I already Oh, also, okay. Speaking of crashing out, this was probably my greatest crash out from having roommates. And if I tell you this, it's probably gonna make you sick to your stomach. Okay? Dwarf, what's going on? Like I'm physically getting mad just thinking about it. Okay, so when I used to travel for work, I would collect rare alcohol from all over the world, right? So like in Mexico City, I went to a local brewery and I got some golden tequila in a hand glass blown bottle. So like they basically they had like a glass blowing area and it was like a tequila distillery or whatever you call it. And it was like top shelf golden tequila directly from Mexico City. And they blew the bottle itself and it was super intricate. It like went out into a tube shape and they glass blew this like orchid flower and dyed it and put it in the middle. And it was like super intricate, very beautiful handle. And it was full of like really hot, top shelf golden tequila. I went to Germany and I got tea liquor. If you've ever been to Germany, they do tea liquor, which means they brew spirits using tea. So it's a tea liquor, super high proof, like it's won a bunch of awards, really, really great. Like I went around, I got some Pesterska from Romania, like all these like really nice liquors. And it was like my liquor collection that I had gotten for physically traveling to another country, finding a representative liquor from that area, and I bring it home. And obviously with your like liquor collection, you don't drink it, you just keep it, right? And I had a bunch of other stuff and other things like that. And it was like my liquor collection. So what I didn't know is two of my roommates had, because I don't like check my storage constantly. They found my liquor collection and their first thought was, oh, sweet, liquor. And so they drank all of it. They had been drinking it like every night or every other night, and just eventually, and I didn't know they were doing this, but then I had went into my liquor collection and all of it was empty. They left the bottles there after finishing it and just left it, and they were all empty. And when one of them moved out, they took that glass blown tequila bottle from Mexico. I don't understand how a grown adult can come upon something that isn't theirs, especially in a living area that they're sharing, and say, ooh, free thing. I was livid. So yeah, all of my traveling liquor is gone. They drank it. It's gone. So I'm like getting mad just thinking about it. I don't understand how, again, a grown adult is just like, ooh, this isn't mine. I'm gonna drink it. Let's see if I can fix that for you. I got you, Slug. Wait, did you not get timed out? It says you got deleted, but you're not. My best friend's 34 years old son does that after he moved back home and had his divorce. That's all he does. I got my best friend a special bottle of wine. He drank it, lied about it. I was a huge purchase for me. It was a thank you after I had my bankruptcy. I think the gift meant nothing. Dude, that is just, I don't understand how people don't respect other people's stuff. Like, how do you just come upon something and think, ooh, mine now? Yeah, it's like, I'm like getting upset thinking about it. Like that's like my 12th reason, man. Like I was so mad. Oh, especially like they even took the bottle, man. Like it was a hand glass blown bottle with like a decorated orchid flower, and it was like, oh, it was so beautiful. And they took that too. Like I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. Whatever. It's in the past. I live alone now. You know. I live alone now. It's behind us. Tee-hee. Ow. Did they work in Blizzard for years? No. So there's I don't know. I don't get it. And there was like a lot of things where like, that's why I called myself like the dad of the household, because it was like, you know how, and I don't have kids, so, you know, I'm just kind of like, empathizing with people that do. But I feel like when you have young kids, especially like young teenagers, teenagers when they're developing tend to do this. They test their boundaries, right? Where they know, like teenagers know that if something goes undone for long enough, the responsible party will always take care of it. And I think until you become an adult, you rely on your parents to do that, right? So like they don't clean up after themselves because they know that their parents will see the mess and eventually clean it because someone has to, right? And I think that mentality carried over to my adult roommates where like they would leave something that should have been taken care of, but they know that eventually dad's gonna take care of it because it has to get done, right? It can't go undone. And so the responsible party is gonna take care of it. And so, you know, and there was just a lot of that stuff where like, I feel like they were doing it on purpose because they knew that if they left it undone long enough, eventually it would get taken care of because of the people that are responsible. So yeah. Hanlon's razor is good. Yes, I love Hanlon's razor. Do not mix up malevolence for incompetence. Exactly. 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 Dry dad, that's me. Okay, so yeah, so the plan is yeah. That would still be that way. Yeah, it's wild. It's actually wild. Okay, so what I would like to do, chat, we're gonna play. No, I'm not gonna. I also have Quarantine Zone. I wanted to do Quarantine Zone first, but I wanted people to have time to kind of like pile in and stuff like that. Not that I have been alive enough for there to be a regular audience besides my homies, you guys. But oh man, Mill Tank. I'll take a Mill Tank. Why not? I'm gonna throw a regular bomb. We would jump over. Do you think going from a 2012 CPU to 2020 CPU, let alone DDR3 to 4 is? Let's find out. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, 2012 was Sandy Bridge. Oh my God, that's like I-5. Dwarf, dwarf, dwarf. What do you think you're doing? Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Okay, so for I-5, you're probably about here, so your bench would be around 37,000. Actually, no, you'd be lower, I think. You'd probably be like 30,000 on the bench. And so if you went to like a brand new CPU, and remember this is an exponential scale, you're probably looking at a 10 to 15x improvement. If you're still on Sandy Bridge architecture, yeah, probably at least a 10x improvement. Pretty big, pretty big. Okay, and so this is the current plan, chat. This is what I want to do. I don't know why this game keeps doing that. So I would like to be active on all 4 of these YouTube channels. And then probably 6 to 7 days a week, 9 to 12 hours each day. This is kind of what I'm aiming at right now. So we're going hard. What's up, Silverrock? And then this channel is gonna be like life coaching and psychology. I really want to get this channel going. Yeah, that's what I would like to do. I don't know how much I'm gonna do because I feel like Let's Plays are so hard to make work. I do want to do like a drama, reacts, funny business channel. And then we'll kind of keep the gamers channel as gaming, that sort of thing. But I'd like to kind of get through all of these if we can. And then, oh, MJ knows. And then, yeah, probably just kind of keep the stream rolling, yada, yada, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a little guy. Yeah, the problem is just, the Let's Plays are so hard. They just don't really, I do have a coaching channel, I just haven't posted on it in a very, very, very long time. So I'd like to kind of get all these going again. That would be the ideal. You know what I'm saying, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Why is this black? Bong, bang, bong. All right, let's play. Shall we? Need that good cope gas. Sniffing the copium, bro. Dong, ding, dong. Ding, ding, dong. Why can't it be like first 4 to 8 hour preview? Yeah, we could do that as well. It could be more like a VOD channel. We might just want to do a VOD channel in general, separately from the gameplay channel. I experimented a little bit with that. Let's see. Oh, ow, ow, ow. So, like, at least recently, I did experiment a little bit with doing like songs and stuff. So like we did some VODs and you know those all kind of were just for like storing or whatever. I did a little bit of like songs and tracks from like ZZZ and Woo-Wah, and some of these did okay. Like even some of these like 4.5K, some of these pop up. But like part of me feels there's a part of me that is kind of opposed to this concept because realistically I didn't make these cutscenes, right? Like I didn't make these songs. This isn't my content, and even though they don't copyright strike for this, there's a part of me that just doesn't sit well with me. Even though it obviously works, like it works. Like even comments and stuff like that, people are super excited about it. Like over 100 likes. You know, it works. I don't know if like personally I'm like super down with it. Gameplay channel as a shorts channel, it could be. Actually, you could do that. Might even just start a shorts channel as well, yeah. But we're gonna grind with, what is this? Can you click on these? All right, so we'll do sus games, we'll do Quarantine Zone, we'll do No I'm Not a Human, and then we'll go from there. So if you guys ever played a game called Papers, Please, both games are very much like that. It's trying to suss out whether there are evildoers in your midst or not. Yeah, I remember. Kind of paralleling what's with AI. We went to the beach. Actually, kind of. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I'm a bear. Oh yeah, and I'm also doing a rebrand. Kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Yeah, like new logo, new emotes. Basically like new color scheme, new everything. Yo, Zell, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Brad Saroon, Divan, Offside, Dan Wolf, and Whiskey. Enjoy the emotes, the icon, and the ad-free experience for 30 days. Okay. Maybe I will block it out. It is kind of bright in here, huh? Just a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Holy sensitivity, Batman. Can you change sensitivity? Oh, here we go. Gotta be an even 5 or else. What brand are you reeing? I mean, still gonna be Bayer. I just want I still get crap from people for this logo. Like I still get crap from people for this logo.
That's the Grizzly Bears. You just copied the Grizzly Bears. Oh, you just did the Grizzly Bear logo. Oh, you did the Grizzly Bear.
Or whatever it is. What is it? The Memphis Grizzlies?
Oh, that's the Memphis Grizzlies.
Where even is it? Who? I mean, kinda, yeah. It is kinda. I'm guessing whoever did this original logo was just kind of copying this. I mean, there's only so many ways you can make a bear face, to be honest. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna just do like new logo, new color scheme, new emotes, like basically the whole kit and caboodle. You know, we'll do like stream starting soon and transition and like all that stuff. Basically like a full like top to bottom rebrand. Sports ball. My Dune crash out. All right, let's play. So this is sus-like. We are a human, and something spooky is going on here. We have to find out what. I already know what this game is about, but I'm not going to ruin it for the people that are brand new. That's what Dark Bear is for. Yeah, I'm probably going to do maybe like 30 to 60 emotes, and then get rid of old ones and stuff like that. Yeah. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Shut up about the sun. Also, there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. True, ooh, ooh. Is it running ads right now? I think, is it? Did ads just start for people? It doesn't even tell me whether it's running or not. Ding, ding, ding. What's happening with the sun? If it's gonna explode or something, it's gonna explode on it, not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you know this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. ... ellipses. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What? Is he inviting himself in? See you in the morning. Did he just invite himself into my house? All these don't open. He just... Okay, welcome into my house, I guess. My humble abode. What is this? I don't want to look that way, not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. All right, I'm going to bed. Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe. Breaking news. MJ, thank you for the 100 bits. Hype train! Thank you for the hype train, guys. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We asked the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, so my neighbor that just invaded my house, are you here? Hello? Hey, bro. Oh, you brought beer, I guess. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. No, I don't. Because there's no for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. What is this? She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to have other people with me? Garrick, they were the 44 months! Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. MJ there for the 100 bits, ×2. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon, ... I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. What game is this? It doesn't sound like the thriller jump scare kind, but the ambience is. It's like Papers, Please. Basically, a bunch of sus people. You're filtering through sus people to see who's sus and who's not. Like you're basically like a horror version of Santa. Dog picture, big EP. Doggo. Oh, that is big EP. Oh, big EP. Oh, he's like barely awake. MJ with the 100 bits again. Is that 400? Oh my lord. Oh my giggles. Thank you, MJ. 669756. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Crack a beer and get some sleep. A cold beer. What is that? Ew. Roach? Ew, I squished it. In the refrigerator. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Silly grandma. Silly grandma. Ooh, storage room, huh? What is this? You said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not? Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Open it now. Open it now, I don't care. No? Your neighbor is sus? Yeah, he's already pretty sus, huh? My wife? Or no, his wife died, right? Rest in peace. Went to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. They sealed it up, but only on one side. Ooh. Wait, so that goes to this room here then. Oh, you can see through. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. Can I look out? No. It'll make me go blind. Oh, we can only do it at night. Okay. So, how do I go nighttime? Do I go to bed again? I guess. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. Okay. I don't want to sleep now, I'm full of energy. Okay, so how do I start the night then? Does it come on its own? Is it getting darker? Oh, crack a cold one? All right. Is it like a required progression? Ooh, that sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Okay. Sure, bro. My character's a lightweight and instantly falls asleep after one beer. Okay, can I look out now? Nope, I don't look that way anymore. Okay. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Oh, so you can't view these during the night. You see a few teenagers hang out. Hey, get out of my yard! They're sitting around with a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Get off my property! Kids these days, am I right? Hi, what do you want? Hi! Is she 8 or 40? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? I know his name. Do you know his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. She's so cute. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How'd you get here in one piece in the middle of the night? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Who is your daddy? What does he do? Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Bye. Hello? Can I come in? Look up? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? What's up, monkey? My Arnold voice? Who is your daddy and what does he do? What are you saying, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You legally have to tell me if you are. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight answer asking that question directly anyways. That's true. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd you get kicked out? ... I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Wow, you're such a great person. I told you already someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. He's not a visitor. He seems like a normal guy. He's just really tall and kind of crass. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. You like behind me now? What? Huh? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside today and TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet. But it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon. Sure. Thanks, thanks. I get to live a little longer, thank God. Don't knock. I swear to God. Why is this open now? Oh, geez, Rick. Hey. Hello, I guess. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. Sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Is she 14 or 40? Sure, come in. No way, whoa. You even got carpet, sweet, but whatever. No one's coming tonight. I'm sure I just let in 3 monsters, but whatever, dude. Whatever. That's a girl, yeah. Like, yeah, dude. Like, yeah, bro. Your face is 40! Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. ... Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can intimidate the appearance and behavior of humans. Can I even... Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Oh my God. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house. More weather updates up next. Okay, so that they have perfect white teeth. I'm guessing with like the Papers, Please kind of vibe, it's not like a one-to-one, it's just like one of the many factors, and so you have to check everything and make your best guess, but okay, nobody in there. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, and I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. What's up, Tal? Dead, yeah, probably dead already. Since then I can just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back and I'm on my own damn boss. Ooh, my lord. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It effed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed on the bar, and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. That's pretty metal, bro. Nobody appreciates, so why bother? Okay, where'd the other gamer go? In the closet? Are you okay? I hope this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remembered it like yesterday. I just gotten fired and all I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange noise. The asshole. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. All right, who do we test? I'm fine, it's fine. Screw this. Okay, so we can only do 2 charges. We have 2 charges in the top left. I kind of want to test. What's up, Forb? Do I have perfect white teeth? I don't know. Maybe I'm the visitor. How's the game? We gaming? Let's test her. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. Those are pretty white. How's the new space? It's definitely smaller, but it's cozy. It does the job. It does the job. ... She's got all white teeth. What do we say, chat? One for visitor, 2 for human in chat. 1 for visitor, 2 for human. You think human? Does Leah like it? She's adapted. It took her a couple days, yeah. You think she's a human? Really? Even with her all white teeth? All right. We'll leave her alone for now. Let's check this girl. One for visitor, two for human. Also, this girl, she had her house invaded by visitors and got kicked out. So if the visitor thing spreads by contact, she's been infected. Get the gun. So, do I fit the description? How about you come with me and let's watch your favorite show. Pay attention to the TV, yeah? Just, you know, think about happy thoughts. You're gonna go to a nice place. All your friends are gonna be there, and it's gonna be wonderful. Okay? Just think happy thoughts. What's up, kitty? I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my God! I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Ah! Wait, can you cover my eyes? You have some kind of bandage? Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh, she was a visitor. Okay. Yeah. So if it makes that sound, it means they're a visitor. So she was a visitor. And I'm out of energy. So should we save? Saves the game. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Clears my head. Use. Ooh. Okay, so do I have to drink a beer to progress the day? What's up, Jin? This is, no, I'm not a human. So basically you live in this house, the sun is like going supernova and burning everyone down, and there's this new like visitor creatures they look like they're like shapeshifters. They look like humans, but they're not. And you have to figure out who's a shapeshifter and who's not. And I'm guessing if you don't guess right, you end up dying or something. And then we have another sus game to play after this as well. What's good? Chillin', man. Chillin'. Big chillin', big chillin'. All right. What do you want? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What is that smile, dude? Poop-eating grin right there. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? Hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never have figured that out had you not informed me. Shut up. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worth of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Sure, come on in. I'll be with you. Whoa. Your baby's so adorable. She looks just like you. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. So you're missing 4 of your children? Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Sure, come in. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow. Don't you knock. Don't! Like the pause champ face? Why is she pause champing? Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. I am for it. Yeah. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never found peace. So a long time. Take off your jacket? Can I say that? What the frick? Wait, can you see by like, do they have like skin lesions or something? The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take my layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? What if it just gets worse and there's, yeah. She's probably fine. Come on in. Ceiling is a bit low. Well, then leave then. I let you into my house and you immediately complain? All right. I have like 6 people in the house now. And I'm guessing 2 to 3 of them are aliens at this point. This is gonna go swimmingly. Someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. The invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Barely days after their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that his sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm. A crisis report. Can you do stuff at night? You might be able to order things, maybe? Maybe? 669756. Call. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. What? The streets weren't that dangerous because I was wrong. Oh, I should be checking the windows at night. True. My dad talked me into going play again. I didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forget myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it would only kill people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. I figured I never saw the silhouette, we'd head straight back home, but I didn't think about what else she might see. She okay? I don't know. With all these weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she says she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, a snake in the tall grass. But she's not really biting. Be careful. Okay, that's like all we have, I guess. All right, let's see who's dead. Nobody's here. She's still alive. Oh, that baby is so cute. Oh my God, so cute. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's... Yeah, that's her son. Yeah, I knew that. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Who died? Who are we missing? We had tall guy, braces girl, and then like the skater kid. We killed braces girl, then we had tall guy and that. So now we've got priest girl and tall. He looks kind of guilty, huh? Wait. Tall guy died. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off and I can't get warm even in the heat? If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating? No. The body sweats to cool itself. I don't think it get any colder. Our Father who art in heaven. How do you like the house? It's a wretched child. Oh my God. That face, dude. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal by the moths that have taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? What the frick, dude? Dude, she turned into like the Bilbo Baggins face. Wait, why is Stream Elements doing that? Dink, 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 donk. Oh, I think I know. Okay. I think I know. I think I know. Your name is Diddy? Hi, Diddy. Okay, so it wasn't the tall guy, and it's probably not the skater girl. It's one of the new ones we let in. Let's check the cold girl that never takes her jacket off. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I feel like her hands would be dirty anyways. Let's check the teeth. Those are some of the whitest, cleanest teeth I've ever seen. 1 for visitor, 2 for human, chat. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. As you do? Okay, bro. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. You know. Oh! Yeah, okay, so she's probably the one that killed the big guy. Should we test the Banshee? Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Show me your hands. Be quick about it. Okay, they're clean. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers. All right. Sure then. Whatever you say, bro. Those are a man's hands. Maybe she is a man. Holy loud, bro. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. Do you wonder what they're talking about? Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Poor tall guy. So I guess if they get killed, it means that they weren't a visitor. This chart has said the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like we've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think that what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Well, 07 teenagers, huh? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window? Is that ICE? Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. All right, what do you want? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun! I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... You alone? He seems nice. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Your times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation aren't just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't let ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. Come on in. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Dragonair! Give me that. Give me that. Give it to me. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You are home. I'm me, he says. No, I'm me. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed in my mind. When the cat's eye meets yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Okay. Bye. Can I leave it on the screen or I have to close it? I guess I have to close it. Oh, no one's coming. Okay. Surely no one's gonna die, right? Right? I threw an Ultra Ball and didn't get him? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of right now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh my gosh. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed or red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. I have 3 energy now. I can check people 3 times. Let's go. Where's your child? Ma'am? Ma'am, where's your child? Ma'am? Didn't you have a kid with you? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way we don't have to see his ugly mug again. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth. 1 for visitor, 2 for human chat. Where did your child go, ma'am? She ate him. Oh my God, bro. I never used to care about that much. Didn't have much time, but now I regret that. My gums have been bleeding when I brushed my teeth. Started last week. 3, find the child? Find the child. And look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? She's definitely bad. No one's coming to badger me anymore. No! She was human! No! Okay, what was the spoiler about the kid? The kid was the visitor? Why did she have such perfect teeth? What the frick? Why is there a leg hanging out of her bag? I don't know, dude. Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by this. The murderers, the soldiers, FEMA, they showed up my door last night, asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. She was a visitor. Why was there a bag? Because it's usually like we didn't get the thing. The kid is a secret ending. Ooh. Where did they take the person? Dude, this is like ICE in real life. They said it was for tests. I thought all those soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. Those badgers so much to lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Okay. Not a single answer. I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. I hear you're harboring visitors of the state. Okay, well, I can test 2 more people, so, you know. We tested her, and she's been here like multiple nights in a row and has been fine, so. You know. Well, rip her and her son, I guess. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Eyes. Of course. That is not bloodshot. Like, he's chilling. Eyes remember a lot. He's chilling, he's chilling, he's chilling, he's chilling. We should check ourselves now, I guess. Actually, let's check the Banshee. Our Father who art in heaven. Why don't you leave if you hate it so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I've never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rot and rubble. No, with the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Just justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might be one yourself! Bro, the face. Horns and all, just waiting to sprout. I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Okay, so we checked her hands before. Let's check, eyes? Well, go on then. So smug. I think she's good, dude. She's chilling. I think she's good. That smile, oh god. Oh! Your neighbor's house is on fire. The fire's still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Sir? Sir? Oh! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier whose face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. What was that sound? I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Oh. The entire squad of soldiers that I just yesterday is dead. There's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you wearing protector gear? Should I be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Should I just wait here? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh! Bro, not this guy. This guy was clean. What the frick? Okay, can I just, like... Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? You still have FEMA slips? Yeah, I don't have any FEMA slips now. With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scale's about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof of the moon landing was fake, government mind control, through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. He seems nice. I knew I could trust you. Bro. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Can I leave this screen up? Hi. Let me in. I mean, her family home got burned down, so... What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they just killed him. Our house is on fire. All right, come on in. There's no place for me. So this is the daughter of the neighbor, and I did promise the neighbor I would take care of his daughter if anything happened to him, so. That kid in a cap is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. I wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Wait, I can't bring her in without kicking someone out? Just sit somewhere else, girl. Goodness gracious. But okay, so I promised the neighbor I would take care of his daughter if something happened to him. But also, the kid in the cap has been here multiple nights with no issue. So we know that she's legit. So do I kick the legit one out to honor the neighbor? You did promise? I did promise, didn't I? Fine, I'll kick the human out. Daddy! Oh. Hey. Hi. You open or not? This is a convenience store? Do you know the Muffin Man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How'd you find my house? See, city? Live it there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Hey. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. It's hard to argue with that. She's got a point. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? All right, come on in. You got crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. I'm not gonna kick the priest out because you don't like her, no. See the furball? Make bad choice. You'll find Kitty under house. What? Small gift from me. Find small kitty under house? Why is Bear letting strangers into a home? You have to, man. ICE is outside and they're kidnapping people. No one died. Good afternoon, y'all watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is now enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. To let them in, then blast them. But we already vetted the Banshee. The Banshee's safe, and so like they're trying to get me to kick out safe human beings for unknowns. Initiative FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. So you gotta go run around sniffing armpits, huh? I'll take a cutie fly, why not? I'll throw an ultra ball because I'm cool. Because I'm cool. Well, nobody died, so, you know, I think the Banshee is safe. There's nobody in here now because they took the safe guy. Goodness gracious, bro. Can't believe I'm about to kick out the skater girl. Just for these gamers. Alright, conspiracy guy. Got something to share? What are those papers? I'm a 7TV subscriber, yeah. Do not believe in what's in these files. Some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one for this theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it makes kind of sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. I need to test you. Just beware, testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Let me smell your armpits. Armpits, you say? Now that's unusual. Okay, it's not hairless. Okay. I want my mommy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Eyes. You know, look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? I'll make sure to think really carefully. Okay, eyes seem fine. I want a drink. The hype train emote? Nice. She's not even in the window that you kicked the other kid out for? No, she was... So the skater kid was by the fridge. And I kicked the skater kid out that's by the fridge so that the daughter could stand by the sink. All because I promised the neighbor I would. Alright, we have one charge left. Let's check ourselves, I guess. Eyes. Wait, did I already check my eyes? I think I already did. Eyes look fine. Do you have new numbers or anything? Can I call anybody? Alu? Can't I, at some point, order stuff? Like, buy things? What the devil? And where's the pussycat? The kitty, kitty, kitty. Show kitty now. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Call boobies? That's not a real number. You can't fool me. Oh! Aurora Borealis. You look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Real. So real. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead bodies, equipment, and weapons to prevent looting. But to expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. What do you want? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. Pramish? Do, 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 do. This is not a choice. Oh, you took the daughter! Bro, I kicked out the skater girl for the daughter, and then you're gonna take the daughter? One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. Gestapo, dude. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I got a FEMA notice, okay. What is this?
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs. Won't you fight for your life?
Okay. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Have good errands run, Lydia. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Frogs gay. Gay, 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 gay. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Whatever, dude. Whatever, bro. Oh, Babushka! It's my Babushka! Hey there, dearie. Walking all the way here took out of me, if you let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? You chose to walk all the way here specifically? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meaning is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it always was meant to be, I assume. Why'd you stop here specifically? Fair. Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn. Share and share alike. And maybe these old bones can rest a bit. Sure. Come on in, Babushka. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Fancy letting me in, mate. Why are you in a Speedo? Ain't it obvious? Hot of the devil's butthole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. Go to the bathroom on a long bike path and walked to a multi-million-dollar mansion asking to use their bathroom. They said no. Of course they did. Oh my god. What up, Sudsy? How's the recovery? What are you doing at my place? Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown and ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peep this spot, clean, quiet, off the map. Zang, thank you for the 50 months, oh my lord. He's peeling his junk off. Yeah, he's presenting himself. Out of the sticks, no punk snooping around, solid place. You gonna let me crash here, mate? Yeah, sure, come on in. Smart choice, mate. All right. Did we let any monsters in? Someone's gonna die. It's over. GG. 07. 07, 07, 07, 07, 07, 07. It was a Speedo guy, dude. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator. A captured image? Oh, you can like take a picture of them. You think 2 got let in, Dark Chin? Oh my god. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours? Okay. Welp? Is the Banshee dead? Oh no. Babushka is here, but the Banshee's still alive. They took the daughter. Nobody's in this room. Oh, it was the conspiracy guy. Wait, so I guess the conspiracy guy was legit, right? Wait, what happens if I call the neighbor now? Isn't he dead? 669. Feeling fun. Invalid. Okay, so it's either Babushka or it's the Speedo guy. All square, Bunky? Oh my god, dude. So does FEMA notice just send them to FEMA? I need to test you. Photo. Trying to book my butt? What's with the mugshot? Some kind of test? Photo going in my file and all that. Fine, snap it. What do you think, chat? Back to normal in 2 months? Doing great now? Nice. Congrats. Test his armpits. I don't know. I feel like this is pretty compelling already. One for sus, 2 for human. They said if the picture has like splotches on it, it's likely they're a visitor. So I feel like he's got to be the one that took out the conspiracy gamer. Ones, shoot. You mixing me up some other effer? I did my crime, served my time, got out not long ago. You're as dumb as the son of a bee. I thought you were solid. Ah! He was human. Got it. So it was Babushka. Wait, we can't trust Babushka? No. Not my Babushka. Dearie me, I'm getting old. Go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Show me your teeth. She should have bad teeth. By process of elimination, it has to be her. Now, why are you pointing that old thing at me, dearie? Falling apart at the seams. You want to make me toothless to boot? Feh. Well, I guess it's just me and the Banshee. Our Father, who art in heaven. Why didn't you say in your monastery? First of all, the monastery is not mine. It's the house of the Lord Almighty. Secondly, it was all thanks to those foul blasphemers. Those were splotches, but I think one piece of evidence isn't enough to prove. You have to get multiple, I think. They defiled his sacred ground. May the fires of heaven rain down upon their sins. They darkened our doorway, drove out my flock and myself along with them. Took what they coveted as if it were theirs by right. Barbarians, defilers. Our lives were altered and holy. We prayed as he demanded. We fasted as he commanded. And those beasts, they probably drinking the holy water. Sacrilege! May they choke on it, amen! The freaking face, dude. All right, well, we know the Banshee's legit. We know the Banshee is legit. Bro, it was Babushka. Babushka, no. It was Babushka all along. Not my Babushka. I can't sleep right now, I'm full of energy. Huh? Well, I guess I can check myself before I wreck myself, you know? Armpits. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? Like a rash or a fungus. Clean up. Okay. Well. Sounds good, I guess. It's me and Banshee against the world. Me and the Banshee against the world. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband, and you can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Pretty dark, man. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. There's a baby roaming in my house? Oh yeah, didn't the girl say... Banshee? Electabuzz, give me that. I'll take the Electabuzz. Oh, I got it just in time. Okay, well... So close, Sunny D, so close. Okay. Witness the beginning of the end. Wait, nobody's knocking anymore. No one came. It's just me and the Banshee, bro. Didn't she say that she's gonna put a cat under my house? Where's the cat? There's a radio here. Day 6. I guess I just go to bed? I don't know. Nobody's coming. Unlucky. Program with the breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city due to unresolved circumstances. FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember to support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest now. Next up, some ads. A special report on the nature of the visitors. Catch a signal, turn the right knob. Left click and hold right knob, move your cursor. Changing the wavelength, okay? On the handles in the middle. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of her. Someone please hit. Dang, bro. Dang, bro. Alright, well. Oh! Except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Huh? Oh, what's this? I thought it was a rule. Dad never cared about the rules. What have I not tested? Check her armpits. Goodness, have you lost your wits? The very thought forcing an old ailing woman to lift her arms and bare herself. It shall not come to pass. Oh my God. Sweet Mother Mary Joseph. Our Lord in heaven. Oh my God. It is hairless, but everything else has been fine. I don't know if once they're vetted if they can be turned after the fact. Everything's fine. Yo, what's up, Top? Look what you've done. Look what they've done to my boy. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? My house, I guess. Yeah, that was a little instant regret. Oh! Stands a man armed with a assault rifle who looks completely insane. His jacket's covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? It's all right. It's all right. It'll do the job, Taba. It'll do the job. You hope you're not his enemy. He's hunting the visitors, I guess. I mean, fair enough. Oh! On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. What do you want? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Yeah, sure. Ah, delightful, Duchies. Those are murderous eyes. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Just don't kill the Banshee, man. Oh, hey, somebody's here. Nice. I'm so wired right now, but Energica is just hitting it like it used to. Could use a recharge. Where are you headed charged up like that? Somewhere far away. Can't stay in one place. Storm's coming, and I'm kind of curious to see how people face it. I'll keep moving until I fry or till the visitors gobble me up, whichever comes first. You can't outrun trouble. And you're stuck here. You think that's where keeping you safe? Well, yeah, you're alive, talking to me, true. But hey, I'm not dead either. Looks like we'll both figure something out. Did he throw up gang signs? We should trade survivor hacks, hit. Are you running from someone? You're not listening. I already told you, I'm observing the way people survive. Seen a few interesting spots, but mostly it's just the same thing over and over. People panic, they don't open up, shoot at everything that moves. Not the smartest of strategies, honestly. Anyway, I'm getting tired of sitting on your doorstep, but if you let me in, I'll tell you what I've seen. He seems nice. Oh, sweet. So you're gonna tell me what's going on around here, deal? I'll chip in if you got stories of my own. We'll chat. Don't kill the Banshee. Oh. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. They just don't have to die alone. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we put out fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here. Alright, we let in everybody tonight. What are the chances that the Banshee gets muck ducked? Oh, goodness. 07s. GG. Oh, everyone survived! Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, the sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse, the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral now growing ever louder, the bells for us all, filling our ears with the endless din, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Serum and inundans. Up next, a special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Those who were attacked... Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it, I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. What? It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. Now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out. Damn, bro. Well, that's it. Running a seam. I need to test you. All right, let me just finish the Energica. If he's hyped up on energy drink, I feel like his eyes would already be bloodshot. Should we try photo? That looks kind of normal, huh? Yeah, my heart's racing like crazy. There's not enough energy in the world to keep up with me. Okay. Hands? I think he's clean, dude. He's 2 for 2 on that. Oh my god, this lady. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. He is not clean, but he is a human. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It is written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. A sign of closed doors. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Show me your teeth. They're not perfectly white. What's up, Belle? Yeah, I'm moved into a new place and then hopefully finishing up on everything else later on. Hopefully. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you think they hope to find there? She seems fine. And nobody died last night, so that's good. It was a lot of teeth, it's true. I only have one number. Aren't I supposed to get more numbers? In my friend list? Is that what's going on here? And where's my cat? My kitty cat. Oh. There's something under here. My kitty cat. Dance. She did have too many teeth, but it's only if they're like super white. Group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Give her the FEMA. So does the FEMA ticket send them off to be checked? Is that what that does? Aurora Borealis. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Don't go outside. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Oh! Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're at the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. So welcoming, true. Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Don't take my Banshee, bro. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue? Beatings will continue until morale improves. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2! It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No. For F's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn a-holes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city, just give us people. Ooh. So she took the burn victim and the seance witch. I mean, the burn victim seemed fine. It was, actually I think the remaining 2 are good. I think the remaining 2 are good, because Banshee we've checked a bunch of times, she's fine. And then the caffeine junkie also, we checked him twice and he seems fine. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She is quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. No, Topper, no! We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. What do you want? We must perform the burial rites. In ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. Why not? Cursing is bad. Teehee. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, that my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Sure, why not? Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. He's got fingers and teeth around his neck. Who are you? Someone who's not here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Is that gear supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. All right, buddy. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Like a wiener? How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Is that the hatred guy? Maybe. I've heard about you. I don't even know what voice would she have. I don't know how. I don't know if I have a voice in my repertoire for that. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid. But you have my respect. What do they say about my place? That surviving here is no easy feat. That you don't let the survivors take the visitors take the one thing that's rightfully yours, life. I couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive no matter what it takes. Are you desperate too? What? Oh, you don't want to know what I came here? Ha, who knows? Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should I give up now? All right, come on in. Great. You know, I'm honored to be here now when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. All right, any 07s tonight? We have at least 2 humans on board, but we just added a bunch of people, so we'll see. Any 07s tonight? No! Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding in existing facilities. The agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, no local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have shelter. As of this report, only a portion of escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by today. Bleeding gums. If showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. If FEMA kicks you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That's next door. Was bringing up her gums? True. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? Without more, we'll starve. Oh, everyone can spare some food? Please help us. We really need it. Or who died? Okay, so the people are here. There's 3 of them. Who was in here? No! They killed the junkie, dude. Somehow the Banshee just survives everything, dude. She's immortal. No one can take her down. Okay, so it's either the non-believers, it's either the cult or this girl. Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. I need to test you. I won't be pushed around. Teeth. Gums kind of bloody, teeth kind of white. Eyes? But white eyes. Ears? She's 1 for 3 on bad. She might be safe. So, process of elimination, it's going to be one of these guys. But do I have to check them all individually? How long will you be staying? We won't be any trouble. Wait, you can't even check them? What? You can't even check them, dude. Okay. Should we FEMA them? If I FEMA them, the guy's gonna come back. Oh, we're out of energy. True. Well, that means I can't even shoot them either, can I? That's not good. That means we're gonna go through another night and lose another person. But, well, no, because if they kill the Banshee, then it's still 50-50. Ideally, they would need to kill each other, and then we would know. But we checked the punk girl 3 times, and she was 1 for 3. So it's unlikely that she's a thing. I thought for sure I could get more phone numbers, but maybe I didn't trigger it right. Well, GG. The Banshee may have outlived it, dude. She might be dead, guy. Armiger Haunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. Snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive? Not those guys. True. True and real, bro. Female officers saying the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Unlikely. 2 of you both stand by a lamppost staring at the hanged man. Looks like they finally gotten around the main attraction of the area. They look like close detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. What do you want? Hey, can you let me in, please? You need something? Yeah, somewhere to stay. I've got nowhere else to go. This dorm isn't an option anymore. What happened to your dorm? FEMA. They turned up one day and said they had to inspect everybody. Yeah, but I heard they were taking infected quarantine zones. I don't want to end up there. All right. Thank you so much. Here, I've got the cigarettes. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Oh, I got cigarettes, bro. Let's go. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Is that a Titan? Might be. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone! Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? A Spinda? Give me the Spinda. Or just a regular Pokeball. Una regularis. Una regularis. I'm simply looking for the same thing as everybody else. Safety and perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I don't think anyone lived here. So I thought myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward has always been short on funding, so I often end up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals, sure. Oh, you're so happy. Thank you, I can help somebody here. More? Hi there, T. Oh my god. Hi there, T. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? You think I'll be better here? Okay, there. Better here, Teehee. Your house is big enough for all shapes and sizes. Hotel rooms are teeny weeny. Reminds me of bad times. I'll tell you about that later, Teehee. Why don't you go to your relatives? I was kind of an accident. Oops doops, and here I am. They helped me once, but they don't give a shit. So I don't really fancy going back there too, Teehee. I'll go back to the hotel. Sure, come in. Oh, you've got that here. I know what went down a month ago. I do indeed. He's a real crazy one. I would know. Sure. Very good. Sounds iffy, but oh well, Teehee. Shouldn't get mixed up in crazy shit. Someone's dead. Someone's definitely dead. Someone's 100%, 100,000% dead. Definitely dead. Do. Yep. Good afternoon for the news. This situation is gradually stabilized, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse removal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Oh, the investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. There's no doubt the FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 00451. Stay where you are and wait for instructions. Okay. Did they take the Banshee? Dude, she is eternal. That's kind of sus, right? How does she keep surviving? Okay, her. One of the cult members was killed. Wait, didn't the guy say if anything happens to his cult members, he's gonna burn the house down? Oopsie poopsie. Tee. Oh my god, bro. I need to test you. Teeth. Pretty freaking white, bro. Hands? That could just be sores, right? I say he's fine. I need to test you. Open the door. She was like, tee like that. Tee. Eyes. Bro, this isn't good. There's at least one in here. And didn't the guy said that if anything happens to his cult members, he's gonna come attack us, right? So that's not good. What the frick? What? What? Why am I short? Oh, am I a visitor now? Is that what happened? Oh, is it GG? I guess I wasn't checking myself enough. It's ogre, bro. Have a very strange dream. Okay, maybe not. Guys? I may have committed an oopsie poopsie. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gun can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I failed the gamba. So it would seem. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost? Well, everyone broke out, so... The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. Mad as this world's gone too far. It seems like we're about to take an L. That's what it feels like. We're about to take an L. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the BS! The world is about to end! Keep playing games, we'll take everyone in this house! Nothing you're doing is working! I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. So you're alone? I think everyone left. Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? All right then, goodbye. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? They're still alive. Wait. They're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck, but I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did you give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice just as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His life, well, F the wife. His house burned down. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? I don't care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on, use your fingers, open wide. Hell yeah. Not showing any signs, huh? Great, just great. You realize that just one normal visitor can do a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. But everyone, like, barged out of the house, bro. They're, like, outside. Things are going awry. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? This reason the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. A new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted outside the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Welcome back, Tal. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members call the hotline. Okay. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Stay where you are. Oh my lord. Yeah, but I have no one here. If no one's here and the guy shows up, we're screwed, right? Wait, the doors are back. Did the people come back? All the doors got blown down, and now the house is empty. That's very not good. Well, I should check myself. Hands? Okay, nothing major on the hands. Eyes? Eyes are fine. I guess we kind of did just check those, huh? Armpits? Ugh. Clean the fungus. Good. Powder marks? Were there? All right, well, we lost everybody. We need to let some more people in. Bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feed on them and fled, scared perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? What's worse than FEMA? Hands were to check if they dug around. Yeah, but they said that you get like rashes on your hands. Like we've gotten to the point where multiple like areas can have multiple indicators. They showed like an image of like on the top of your hand you get rashes and stuff. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire. Did they sacrifice themselves? Fear of death is clouded. Only a few ways to turn and imply what's next. Unless you were like a visitor and don't remember being a visitor, you crawled into the ground and you don't remember. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Crazy, bro. Moshi Moshi.
Help me! I've been shot, not gonna last long.
Who did this to you?
FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots, those a-holes. Every bullet missed except one. Went clean through. But yeah, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out, not there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a bee to laugh.
Is FEMA after you?
Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That's not a rumor. I saw it. They took some poor bee into a tent. 1 second I heard muffled screams. The next thing they were dragging out a black bag. They're doing things to people. That's how no one ever comes out of these zones. I knew I had to get out of there. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much.
Sure, come in.
Thanks. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors.
I don't have any neighbors. They're all dead. They are all dead. Hello. They told me this would be our last little chat. I'm not alone. I just let someone in. Neener, neener, neener. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your neck already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone! Running, always running from those like me. From the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist? No, 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 no!
They got me. They got me!
That was a failed run. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. That's sad. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Gobbled up by the Titan, everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. So dark and dreary. Boom! You let him in! Alright, a complete run. The first run, bro. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna take the pup for a walk. Because she probably has to go poo-poos. You gotta go poo-poos. Poo-poos and pee-pees. Poo-poos and pee-pees. You got poo-poos and pee-pees? Yeah, you do? Okay. I will be right back, and then we can do Quarantine Zone. BRB. Sorry, chat. I had to rescue a small child. That was an interesting turn of events. Not exactly what I was expecting to do on a dog walk, but hey, here we are. From what? So I went out to walk the dog, and while I was like at her poop spot, a small boy holding a backpack just walked up to me and said, "Hey, do you know where my mom is?" So I had to figure out where his mom went. Like he didn't even like he only calls his mom by mom and dad. He didn't know their first name. So like, do you know their name? Like, what's your last name? He's like, I think it's Lee. I'm like, you don't know your own last name? And like he didn't know his parents' name. And he's like, I was like, do you live here? And he's like, yeah, I think so. And I'm like, okay, well, let's walk it back from there and figure things out. So I'm sitting there holding Leah tight on the leash, walking this boy around, trying to find his mother. We couldn't find his mom, so I had to drop him off at the leasing office so that they could look up the last name. So I'm like walking around, and this little boy is just like full send, just trusting me, just following. Like he was like, I was like, hey, let's walk to the leasing office. And he's like, okay. And he just follows me along. So I'm just like, come here, little boy. Let's find you your mother. Oh my God. But I think we got it sorted. I guess the bus was early, so he arrived sooner than expected. So his mom wasn't there and he didn't know what to do. But like, I'm amazed. He just walked up to a stranger, was like, hey, do you know where my mommy is? Craziness. But I think he said it. He's sorted. We're good. So dangerous, I know. He's lucky it was me instead of some other person, you know? Bing, 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 bong. Ding, 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 dong. Yeah, that was wild, bro. Holy moly. Where's Batman? Dev stream tonight for what? It's because he had the pup. Was that what it is? You think so? Leah softened me a little bit. Maybe, man. Maybe. Maybe. So I think what I might do, let's see. Okay, I restarted the YouTube stream. I think a new stream will show up. I think. Did we? Did it restart? Is that First Ascendant? Dev stream tonight for First Ascendant? We could do a recap, I guess. Chose the man and also the bear. Yeah, dude, like the leasing officer was like, why are you walking in here with a child? I'm like, where do you want me to go, dude? What do you want me to do, man? Like, what the frick? So I canceled the stream. It should start a new VOD, but it doesn't seem to be doing that for whatever reason. I don't know why. Like, hello? It was like, why are you walking in here with a child? I'm like, ding, 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 dong.